Very sick right now, so I can't hit you with the head crush or the pimp smack because I have a fever. I don't even know how I'm doing this podcast, but I'm trying to knock this out. I want to welcome you to Tuesday's podcast, keeping things a little streamlined. I'm only talking about one topic, and it's the return of an old franchise. So let's get this started. And we're gonna check this feedback. Partners, make sure you check them out. Let's open the reactor. New game order. Feedback. Let's get that done, baby. Let's do it. This weekend. Power up. Alright, new game order. I will not show my face today because I, like I said, I am not feeling well at all. But I just want to welcome everyone to check out New Gaming Orders podcast. I want to give a shout out to Mother Brain. He's providing the music, Dark Sword of Chaos, Ninja Gaiden 2 intro metal mix. Here's a link to his channel in the chat so you can check him out. Very talented, some good stuff here. So let me make sure I put that in there for you to see. I love the classic NES games getting like metal renditions. But there you go. You can make sure you sub to his channel and tell him New Gaming Order sent you. All right. So the topic at hand is Ninja Gaiden, the franchise, may be making a return on under Microsoft's bill. Apparently, rumors are circulating from Reddit and a couple other sources talking about the possibility of Ninja Gaiden coming back as a Microsoft funded title. Uh, I am a bit shocked and a bit excited in the same right, but I also think that's anti gamer because of the fact that we know the PlayStation guys should get Ninja Gaiden, and when you get consoles exclusives like that, it really gets people's goat, you know. And if I was a PlayStation guy, I'd probably be kind of pissed. But I've already seen it in GameFAQs. Let me read one of the comments. Hopefully, there's a PC version. Maybe they'll do on a console. Okay. Somebody said the F word with a bunch of U's in it, talking about if it comes out exclusive on the Xbox One Scorpio, he's gonna bang his head into a wall. Please don't do that. That's not cool. Um, I'll look at it like this: if Team Ninja wasn't going to do a Ninja Gaiden game, and Microsoft decides, hey, we're gonna buy this up, just like Nintendo bought up Bayonetta. Mm, it remains to be seen. Same thing that falls under Killer Instinct. I don't really condone this, but as an Xbox user, I am going to benefit from it. But that is a definite shocker if this is true. With that being said, I want to, make sure that, you guys take this with a grain of salt because, E3 Microsoft presentation is on Sunday. 14 games to be displayed, playable for the Xbox Scorpio. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think this is a good time for Ninja Gaiden as a franchise to come back? And what do you expect of it? What will it be? Will it be like Ninja Gaiden Z with Yaiba in there, where it was like a spin-off, or will it be a mainline reboot? You know, I would say that I hope that maybe we could get the NES storyline or the NES arc with the new game engine in 3D. Talking about Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3. Ninja Gaiden 2 was the peak of the reboot series for me. So I'm thinking maybe that could be something, or just a new Ninja Gaiden altogether. But considering Microsoft went after a Japanese, trying to appeal to the East like that, that was a interesting move. I guess a desperate one at that, and I don't know maybe how Sony might react to that. But you can check this out on GameFAQs. You can also check out some of the news on Reddit, which I'll put the link to the description in the chat for those who are watching. Uh, Give me 1 second. So you guys can check the stuff out there. I'll have it on the YouTube video as well. But Ninja Gaiden possibly coming back. Rumors are buzzing. I would think it would be cool in a sense too because Microsoft did front load Ninja Gaiden, the reboot when Itagaki was still around, but now that he's long gone from the company, you know, yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black Sigma and Sigma 2 and all that other stuff. I mean, it's gonna be cool, but maybe if they're saying that this is a Microsoft funded project, I don't see a time exclusive here, obviously. But again, that's really anti gamer. You know, but it remains to be seen. I also anticipate Battletoads might show up as a playable game. I think Microsoft they're trying to go at those IPs. I guess the fact that folks might have thought that they weren't trying enough, they went like for the jugular with Ninja Gaiden. One of the premier games. But what up, T-Riss? Weird that would be console exclusive, given that Itagaki isn't around anymore. This is true. This is true. I actually can copy paste some of the information for you, but yeah, it's looking like for right now, the new games is going to be Sea of Thieves, Forza 7, State of Decay 2. Now, that's part of where it gets juicy. Exclusive Ninja Gaiden project. The deal was made in 2015. A new Ninja Gaiden is on its way, exclusive for Xbox, funded by Microsoft. Now that Neo is released, the game went into full production. Is going to be released in 2018. Could possibly be pushed back to 2019. Spencer visited Japan recently to make sure that the game is doing fine. It looks absolutely incredible with Microsoft. I think they got that to be the answer to Bloodborne and Neo. But yeah, if you want to see the chat on there, I can send it. But yeah, I'm surprised, T-Risk. I'm really surprised that it went down that way. Like Microsoft got desperate and they went like combo breaker. But they said it looks incredible right now. Actually, I'll have to break it up a little bit so you guys can read it in digestible pieces. But Ninja Gaiden possibly coming to a Microsoft platform once more. But T-Rex, if you were watching from the beginning, I don't completely agree with this. But it remains to be seen. I will also fix the font while we're at it. So, but T-Rex, what are your thoughts on this? Because Microsoft needed an exclusive, but again, I everybody should get a chance to play it. I'm glad Microsoft is getting an exclusive, but like this though, and I was all for Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden 2 being exclusives and such, because at the time it needed it. But for right now, I guess Microsoft needs Ninja Gaiden back in that capacity, so to speak. But yeah, it's a thing. It's about to happen. So if that's the case, Borderlands 3 is also supposed to be an exclusive. Well, it's a time exclusive due to contract negotiations between 2K and Microsoft. So we'll wait and see how that fares out. But there's a Fable Online rumored, and a couple other games. But it remains to be seen. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. I was here mostly if they need an exclusive. Where the heck is Platinum Games exclusive? Well, T-Riss, I don't know if you saw the show that I was talking about how Microsoft has, I guess, some difficulties with how they deal with the developers. Um, we know that what really hurt Scalebound was the frame rate, according to Microsoft. Bungie, there's a story talking about how Bungie had a lot of struggles with Microsoft, and Microsoft wanted one thing, and the developer wanted something else. And then I believe that also fell into the category as to what killed Scalebound. Microsoft wanted something. Platinum Games had issues giving Microsoft exactly what they wanted, but Microsoft was probably asking for a tall order. If the game was running at 40 frames, 30 frames per second, I'm sure they could have patched it later. The game should have been released. But with that being said, we'll see what happens. But they went after Ninja Gaiden. Sony went after Bloodborne and a couple other titles, and they have more of them. But it looks like retaliation. Like Nintendo was getting Bayonetta 2 and all that, and we will never see it on another system. So here we are. We're in that era now that they're just snagging up exclusives of long established franchises, which isn't cool. But that's what it is, brother. So um, yeah, they got these other exclusives, but they don't. I don't know. Maybe I have to see them Sunday. But let's see. I swear to Christmas, I'll bang my head into a wall if Ninja Gaiden stays exclusive. And he says the F word. Uh, I hope Ninja Gaiden HD uh, port gets put backwards compatible. You know what? That was a good question. But their name is anonymous on what's that? 4chan.org. These guys are saying if this new Ninja Gaiden does exist or it is being worked on, they need to make the Ninja Gaiden trilogy backwards compatible to kind of commemorate it. But that remains to be seen. If Microsoft did secure that deal, wow, what a doozy! That for a Japanese company to take that kind of risk, I believe it has to be a unique Ninja Gaiden. Like if it's the mainline game, that's gonna be interesting. So uh, that's all I got for you, New Gaming Order. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on newgamingorder.com for the latest and greatest. You see all our social media outlets, and I may be taking a little hiatus to recover. I haven't been feeling too good. Got really sick this weekend, and dealing with some devastating life changes. So please keep me in your prayers. As family members are not well. My status is changing, and I lost a soldier battle buddy to self-inflicted means, which the investigation is ongoing. But just keep me in your prayers. A lot is going on my end. But love you guys for listening. Make sure you check us out and follow us. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.